Hey everyone, this is A Voice in the Wilderness. It's still Thursday, September 16th, 2021. And this next subject is regarding people like Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos the clown, Jeff Bezos the clown. Whatever the case is, he's a fucking clown. And what I want to talk about, and this also involves people like Bill Gates, people like I don't know, I'm going to say Steve Jobs, other people like that. Um, this American thing where they idolize these big businessmen that think they're brains because, Bill Gates created Windows. Well, first of all, he stole all that, if anybody's forgotten. Bill Gates was just a guy in a garage with another guy that created Windows and happened to be in the right place at the right time. That don't make him an expert on anything other than stealing a fucking operating system and doing something with it in a garage and selling it. My father could have done that. My father was reversing his Windows 95 because he hated it so much, reverse engineering, because my dad was a high-end programming genius that worked at what is now called Nortel. It's called Bell Northern in the old days. And so, my dad said it was garbage. He liked the Apple, the Mac. And he wasn't impressed with that, but he said that was better. Now, I've always been a Windows guy because it's been easier. But don't think that Bill Gates is some kind of doctorate or a PhD guy because he was lucky and got rich. Okay? We idolize rich people because they're rich, not because they're smart. Okay? You've done the same thing with Jeff Bezos. He creates Amazon in a garage, and all of a sudden, this guy's the smartest guy in the world? Fuck no. Richest guy in the world, but you ain't got to be smart to be rich. And that's proven every hour of every minute of every fucking day on this world, and especially in New York City and Wall Street and places like that. And it's not just the States, it's everywhere. But I mean, this mass idolization of these guys and hanging on every word. And I mean, CNN does it, Fox does it, fucking MSNBC does it. It's just stupid. Like, why don't you guys check out people that maybe they were less successful, but they push something, like these guys doing the fusion right now. Okay, they're all like big PhDs guys, probably talking a language that's nothing resembling, of any language on earth. I mean, that like scientific language. But I mean, those are the guys we should be idolizing, not Bill Gates. He's not the smartest guy in the world because he's rich. He's a dumbass, really. Okay, and he doesn't care about people. You idolize this guy, but then he won't let the patent go out for the disease, for the COVID, so the rest of the world can start manufacturing it for their people and get this whole thing eliminated. Is that smart? I mean, if they did, we could end this whole fucking thing around the world a lot quicker, like polio, But no. So what's so smart about that? Jeff Bezos pays his employees, shit money. Treats people like shit amongst his employees and his companies and stuff like that. And if he's so smart, why would you do that? Okay, yeah, you're smart at fucking people over. Well, fuck, buddy, I can do that. And I don't need to be a trillionaire to enjoy myself. Okay, but I mean, fuck, I can break laws. I can do all kinds of things to make money like that. But I don't need to. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt on other people like you, bozo. That's Bozo the clown. Jeff Bezos the clown. So again, people idolize this stupid moron, and he got lucky when he made Amazon, and it just hit at the right time. It could have been just as much as Wayfair, could have been Shopify, could have been all kinds of things. It's dumb fucking luck. Okay? The same with Jack Dorsey at Twitter. Not a fucking genius. Most of these Silicon guys were just geeks in basements that got lucky and did that. Okay? But to say that, well, Mr. Robot alien guy there from Facebook, he's some kind of genius that the Congress should be listening to him. Why? Because he was lucky with Facebook and he was like 1% smarter than the people at MySpace? And you idolize this? The guy's a creep, for fuck's sakes. And mindless moron. You hear him talk and people talk to him and he just spits out fucking computerized, talking like there's nothing there. Sounds like a millennial. Yeah, I say that because I like sticking crystal ball and Saga and Jetty with that because they keep knocking on boomers and we're not all the same. Anyways, but yeah, so I mean, people, you got to stop. Same with Warren Buffett. What's he done? The fuck has he done for anybody? Okay, maybe he's smarter because he knows how to manipulate money. Lots of criminals know how to manipulate money. Didn't make them smart, but they know how to manipulate it. So people, you got to stop with this shit. The people that are smart are the ones that finish after 7, 10, whatever years they do in their universities and stuff, and actually come out and show what they can do and what they, what they know. Those are the people that you should be talking to about stuff, not Bill Gates. Okay, learn the difference. Okay. So if a guy comes out of Harvard, he's been there 10 years, get all these PhDs, and he decides, hey, I can do this because I got my PhD in it, and I think I can do something with it. And, maybe he thinks I'm going to get rich. Maybe he doesn't. He's going to help the world. But one way or another, he ends up rich. A lot of them do. And but you never hear or see those guys. They're not the big, flying up in a dildo ship, or the other one there didn't even make it to space. Neither one of them made it to space. It was all about hubris. And, like I said in the other video, for brain-wise and respect, if you're going to respect anybody, if it's rich, it'd be Elon Musk, because he's actually done good things. And he worked himself there. And, university in Canada here, Pennsylvania, this guy isn't no dummy by any shape of the imagination. But these other guys, they're fucking dummies. But Americans go, oh, he's so rich, he must be smart. No, man, no. Look at Donald Trump. Dumb as a fucking rock. Made all that money. And he scammed his way to the top just like, I won't compare him to real Italian gangsters because I got respect for them, not Donald Trump. But this guy acts like a gangster. It's got to be insult to the five families. I don't know how you guys put up with that. Anyways, they lump him in with you people, and it's like, I don't know, man. If I was a made man and somebody said Donald Trump was like us, I'd be like, hey, hold on a fucking minute here. Anyways, no, he's a dumbass, and he's rich. Got it from daddy. A lot of them get their money from daddy, and then they put a company out there. They put somebody else with a brain in charge. Don't take much to be smart enough to put a brain in charge. Politicians do it today, and we know how bright they aren't. So, anyways, Americans, Canadians, and people around the world, stop this idolizing. It's like idolizing this decrepit old queen and this bullshit in England, okay? There's people living on the street, and these people are living in Buckingham Palace, and their money drops out of the sky, and it just keeps dropping out of the sky, and everybody runs around kissing their feet. Why? What have they done that got them there? Nothing. Queen Elizabeth is some genius. She reads off a script every time. That's it. Anybody can do that. But she put a crown on her and let her hobble around London, and all of a sudden, this multi-millionaire who wouldn't know a poor person if he landed in her bed, So this shit needs to stop. I don't mind, and I am happy when people out there make money and stuff, but don't pretend yourself like you're some fucking genius like Nicki Minaj. There's another one, but they're not. They're morons. Okay, university. And I don't care if it comes from a right-wing university or left-wing university or a no-wing university. If they get their PhD and they prove themselves out in the world and their stuff, whatever it is they're doing, works, and people say, oh yeah, well, we'll go with that, and they get rich, I don't care. They did it the right way, And if they're the type of person that did that and worked their way up, they have something to say that is intelligent, that maybe people would be happy to ask. But these guys like Gates, no. Bezos, no. This other guy at, was it Virgin Galactic or whatever he calls himself? No. Okay, just not. No. Anyways, let's end this one. Same as always. If you please subscribe, share. Helps me in the algorithms. All my links are at the end of the video on cards. And if you want to help support the channels, it's buymeacoffee.com/ladfromthewoods. It's always appreciated. I just throw it right back into equipment and these things here. So, because this shit's expensive, man. Okay, so everybody be lucky, be cool, and be good. And if you can't be good at being bad. Talk to you later.